Does this man need any introduction? I mean, it's the machine. It's Albert Pujols, one of the best hitters of all time. 99 MVP Albert Pujols is in MLB The Show finally. And what's very interesting, that seems to be a common trend every single year, is the 99 Pujols always comes very late in the game cycle, usually when the Maddens and FIFA start to come out. And that holds true again this year. This is a pretty late addition to the game, but I'm not complaining. This card looks fantastic. Now, I think one of the most interesting things about this card is they gave him third base secondary, which I honestly don't remember Albert Pujols, the third baseman. I know he got a small cup of coffee in left field at the beginning of his career, and I ended up looking it up, and he actually played 109 games in his career at third base, almost all of them happening in the first 2 years of his career, and none of them happening in 2009, which this MVP card is based off of. So it's some manipulation by San Diego Studios, but I am here for it because it means I get to keep Todd Helton in the lineup and slot Pujols at third. And you know what else is crazy? Albert Pujols at third has gold fielding. That is just something I did not expect. Gold fielding at third base, so he's gonna be a good third baseman. And with those offensive attributes, this could be an absolutely insane card. Now, of course, you either have to make World Series, which not a lot of people do, or you need to have basically $750,000 in stubs to be able to purchase said card. So this is a very difficult card to obtain, and I am very excited to try this out and see, is he worth the World Series grind or the amount of stubs it takes to obtain him? We're gonna find out. Now, before we get started, if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you. Just go down right below this video, hit that subscribe button, the bell notification right next to it notifies you every single time Andreas and I upload. Also, if you've seen our last few videos, you'll know that we are officially partnered with Cultured Classics, the new lifestyle clothing brand that we are super excited to have a partnership with. If you are interested in getting one of these incredible t-shirts, which you should be, the link for all of the information will be in the description below. Get your name on their list. You don't want to miss out. This is the 99 MVP 2009 Albert Pujols debut. Incredible card. And we're going to find out, is he worth it? Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just slot Albert Pujols in at third. Baez takes a seat, and Tatis slides over to second. We're coming up against an all-gold team and one bronze. This is very weird. Haven't seen something like this. This seems like something you would see in March. Tom Seaver is on the mound for us. The only thing really I'm concerned about Albert Pujols is his arm strength. It's like 71, and over at third could be an issue with him being able to throw guys out, especially if it's a more non-routine play, but other than that, everything else seems super solid. Super excited for him. We are the home team. My opponent has played a lot of games. It's time for some baseball. All right, come on. Prove that you can hit the fastball. Let's go. Locate this. That's a good pitch. Great pitch. Great way to start. Tom Seaver with a strikeout. All right, I need this slider located, please. That's a good pitch. That is a beautiful pitch. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game for Seaver. Love the way this is starting. Obviously, though, this is an all-gold team, so take it with a grain of salt. Come on. We're not walking Brandon Belt. Yes, we are walking Brandon Belt. I'm not quite sure what my opponent is trying to accomplish with this team here, simply because he's gold 56. So he has access to plenty of diamond players, especially with all the free content. So not quite sure what his plan is. And we're going to strike out the side, get out of that little jam on second. It is time for some offense. Let's go. Now, the scariest part of this entire game is I can't hit this Shohei Ohtani card very well. At all, clearly. That is a fastball that should not be missed. I just cannot pick up Ohtani at all. So we could be in some trouble in that regard. Really struggle with him. Come on, Todd. I need that ball to get down in the gap. It is. One out double for Helton, and that is going to put a man in scoring position for Pujols. Let's go. All right, so we've worked the count full. This is a beautiful at-bat. This is like a 10-pitch at-bat, so at least we're making him work. And we're going to ground out, but that was a very nice at-bat by Pujols. 10 pitches, really worked the count. Good at-bat, just no result. Get through. I don't know what I'm swinging at. All right, so we get the one-out double, but nothing else off Ohtani. I am worried about this one. I know he's a. I can't hit him. I really can't. One pitch, one out to start the second. Love that. We all love first pitch outs, don't we? Oh, come on. That's easy. That is easy for Mantle. We're not letting this 65 creative player get on base. That's just not happening at all this game. That better not happen one time. Come on. Locate this. Let's go. That's a good pitch. Great pitch. Has not been able to hit the fastball yet, so we're going to stick with that for a little bit. All right, full count to start the inning with Trout. It's been a good at-bat. We're getting some good counts going for us early. Swung at ball 4. Man. Oh, Larry killed that. That's got to be 1-0. That's got to get out. That's going. Yes, it is. That just sounded way too good off the bat. He hung a splitter. We punished it. 1-0. Finally, you're getting some offense off Ohtani. Don't know how much more to expect. I don't know why. I just have such a hard time picking up Ohtani's windup. Like, his release point on his fastball. Like, it just explodes out of his hand on me. I really struggle with it. I don't get it. And we're going to give up a home run right away to, of course, who other than Ohtani, of course. Fastball snuck back over the plate. Somehow that's going to get out. All right. I don't like the way this game is going right now. And we're going to give up back-to-back because I hung another sinker. I don't know what the hell's going on. He wasn't doing anything for 2 innings, and now he hits back-to-back shots, and we're losing, so... And then we're going to walk the next guy. Kind of falling apart right now. Kind of falling apart. And he's going to get a base hit. This is crazy right now. It's like he's a whole new person. That's a good pitch. All right, 1 out. We are 1 ground ball away from getting out of this. Whatever the hell this is. Beautiful slider. 2 outs. We are 1 away from getting out of this. He's sending runners for some reason, which should be an easy final out. Thank you for letting me out of it. Thank you. Like, you had me on the ropes, and you let me off of them. Ooh, little on that one, but he was under it. So the timing was good, but he was under it, and it's just an easy fly ball to Trout. This is one of the weirdest games I've played all year. I don't understand this one. Easy fly ball to Mantle. Like I said, we are not letting his 65 creative player on base at all. Like, that's just not happening. Non-negotiable. We're going to go back to the fastball. Hopefully he's not sitting on it in a full count situation. Great pitch. Could not have located that any better. All right, so we hold him scoreless, but Jesus, we need to get the offense going. Albert! Through the hole. That was a rip. Hung the slider. Nice little piece of hitting to start the inning by Pujols. Let's do something with it. There we go. Mantle into the gap. We should at least get Pujols to third. We might be able to score. I'm going to send him.
You have chosen.
And hopefully Mantle is safe at third. Let's go. RBI triple for Mantle. Game is tied. This is what I'm talking about.
Wisely.
I need Mike to get a fastball and send it to the moon. That works. 2 base hit up and over his third baseman. That is kind of cheese, but you know what? When I'm facing Ohtani, I need all I can get. We have now taken the lead back. Oh, I think I just worked under that with Walker. I don't know if... Yeah, just worked under that. Man, I feel like that should have been driven. Oh, we're going to work under another one. You know what I think it is with Ohtani? I think it's his windup, but I also think it's his massive speed differentials between, like, his curveball and his fastball. So, like, there's, like, a 20-something mile-an-hour difference there, and you just have to be able to just change speeds so fast mentally. Oh, get down. Come on, Pudge. Let's go. We're going to go first to third. Oh, he got by him. We're sending him. I don't know what happened, but I will take that extra run because I need it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to Trout rounding third, so I don't even see what... I didn't see what happened. Seaver. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's going to be safe, isn't he? That should have been up the middle and an RBI for Seaver, but pitcher wall always haunts. Come on, Story. Dagger time. Story with the dagger. Get out. Get out. Oh, I thought he did it. I thought we hit the dagger home run. But that was a good offensive inning. Let's build on that. All right, come on, locate this changeup. Let's go. Beautiful pitch. He was so geared up for that fastball. Nice. So the two guys who hit home runs off of us that gave him the lead, we got on a strikeout and a pop-up. So, feeling all right now. And that's just a nice piece of hitting, honestly. Worked the count full, took the fastball the opposite way. Like, beautiful piece of hitting. Nothing else can be said about that. And we're going to get a first pitch pop-up to the next batter, so it doesn't even matter. We work out of it. Basically 1-2-3 inning with how efficient that final batter was. Obviously it wasn't, but you get what I'm saying. I think he's going to quit. He has requested a friendly quit, which he's just not getting while losing. He's going to have to quit. And he does. Another rage quit. I don't know why. We had a good game going. We had a really good game going. All right, so once again, unfortunately, we are not able to get a full 9-inning game in when it comes to debuting one of our cards, which is very frustrating to only play half a game because I wanted more at-bats to just get some, at-bats with this card, show you guys how these cards perform. Like, this is a lose-lose for all of us, I guess, except for the win in ranked seasons, which is nice. We did get 2 at-bats with Pujols. Came against the pitcher that I absolutely cannot stand. That was, like, the worst-case scenario for me. We did rip that baseball through the left side to start the rally. So, Pujols was the direct cause of us being able to win that game when it comes to the offensive side. That was an absolute rip. Got a hanging breaking ball. Did not miss it. Now, is he worth the amount? That's up for you to decide. This late in the game cycle, there's no more headliners coming. Only a couple more inning programs. There's a lot of stubs to be made, so if you want to luxuriously spend $700,000 if you can't make World Series and get Pujols, then you know what? Do it. Do whatever you want. I might hold on to him. I might get rid of him and just get the stubs back and buy him when he's cheaper. I definitely want to try him some more because I didn't really use him the last few years. I didn't feel like doing the Immortals grind in 2018, and then last year I just picked, I think Trout was part of that inning program at the end last year, and I ended up picking the 99 Trout or something. There was a reason I didn't pick him. So this is the first year I've really had my hands on the 99 Albert Pujols card, so I want to give him a try. As far as things I'm concerned about with his card, I am concerned about his stance. He is way over the plate. The top corner of the strike zone and his, like, where his arm hangs over, very, very close together. So if you're the kind of player that can get beat by inside fastballs, you may struggle with this Pujols card, just from, like, a visual standpoint, kind of similar with, like, Stanton and Joe Morgan from the left side. I know people struggle when those guys are right on top of the plate or have a very close stance. It's just a mental, visual thing that people struggle with getting to the fastball. As far as the swing is concerned, it didn't seem like the slowest thing in the world, but it certainly isn't the quickest thing in the world. It's, I would say, more average to below average on a slower side. So it's more slower than it is just like a normal swing. That was a little noticeable in the first at-bat. Fouled a couple fastballs off that I thought I was on, but I was actually behind just because the swing was a little laggy. But we ended up fixing that in the second at-bat and driving that line drive. So it seems like it's something that you can quickly get accustomed to, but it is definitely on the slower side if that is something you struggle with. Defensively, didn't get an opportunity. Our opponent was either popping up, striking out, or hitting home runs, apparently. So Pujols did not get any chances down at third, but he is an 80 fielding third baseman, so he should make most of the plays that you need him to make, especially at one of the corner infield positions. The only concern there is his arm strength. It's 71, I believe. Let's check. No, 70. He has 70 arm strength, 77 accuracy, which shouldn't be a big deal if you're using button accuracy, since that's all of a user input thing. The arm strength is a little concerning. Say he has to range to his right, backhand the ball. You got a guy with above average speed busting down the line to first. Will he be able to make that throw and get the guy out? I don't know. I'd like to think he does, because he does have above average at 70, with 60 being average. So I expect him to make some non-routine plays, but he just might not be making the Arenado Chapman ranging into foul territory, jump throw, nail the runner at first with that arm strength. But who knows? MLB The Show is really weird, and attributes don't always turn out to be what they actually are, so who knows. Anyway, guys, that was the 99 World Series rewards. Albert Pujols, the first baseman with the third base secondary. It's a really fun card to use. If you got the stubs, give them a shot. Like, this game's all about having fun. It's getting late in the cycle. If you don't like him, you can sell him back. Like, there's plenty of money to be made, so just have some fun with it. I'm going to keep him around, see if I can, you know, do a little more with him, and who knows. Once again, if you are new to the channel, we would love to have you. The support that you have shown us so far has been so great. We really, truly do appreciate each and every one of you that has joined us. And if you do want to join us, just go down right below this video, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification right next to it notifies you every single time that Andreas and I upload. Also, don't forget to get your name on the list for these Cultured Classics t-shirts. They really are great, and when you buy one, you are supporting a great cause. So go ahead, go down below in the description, get your name on the list, help out a good cause, get yourself a great t-shirt. It is a win-win for everybody. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you next time.